emptiness and what is it? So consuming now, I must admit I can't make it on my own.
Welcome back to BCW. It is the main event of September to remember. It is Tsunami. It is Tommy Good. Two day one giants of BCW collide here tonight. These men, rivalry renewed from last year. Who was going to walk out with the BCW championship and be BCW champion at Scare Slam 4 and wrestle Caden Gallows in the main event? We are going to find out. It is Tsunami. It is Tommy Good. The BCW championship. It's all on the line here at September to remember. We know you've been waiting for this, so without further ado, let's get to it. Here we get ready for the entrance of Tommy Good. Kicking off the main event of September to remember. It is week 4. It is September 28th, and it is time for the BCW title to be defended. Tommy Good on a mean streak since losing that hardcore championship, and even before. He looked absolutely dialed, going after the title that he once coveted. He was the first ever BCW champion over 4 years ago now. Since then, he's had that incredible hardcore championship reign that we were coming off the heels off of. And here tonight, he attempts to capture the grandest prize in backyard wrestling once again. And Caden Gallows is here ringside. This man confirmed to be the #1 contender for the victor of this match. Nod of respect between these two gentlemen. Tommy Good, locked in. Here we have the entrance of Tsunami, two-time BCW champion. Been in this company since 2021, as is his opponent, 2 day ones in BCW, going at it in 2025. As he looks locked in as well. Obviously, intense rivalry with the man in the ring. All business here tonight. All about keeping that where he believes it belongs. This following contest is scheduled for one fall for the BCW Championship of the World. Introducing first, we have the first ever BCW champion, former BCW Hardcore champion. He is Tommy Good. And introducing the champion who is just disrespected here. He is the founder of BCW, Mr. Trampomania, two-time BCW champion. He is Tsunami. A face-off between these two men, face-off of epic proportions. As I will take that title for you.
as we prepare to get this match underway. The bell has rung, and it is all business. We are ready to go here for this match. It has been a very long time since these two men have faced. The last singles match was Christmas Chaos 2. That was last year, last December. Here we are almost a year later. Now Tommy Good has Tsunami in a headlock here in the middle of the ring. Tsunami seems worse for wear. Tommy Good has that chokehold wrapped in tight. Tommy Good having a lot of motivation coming off of that incredible hardcore title reign, now looking to capture the BCW championship with Tsunami. Few strikes getting him out of it, and a big takedown. Now the complexion of this match has shifted. Both of these men very gifted technically, as are a lot of our roster members here, but these are two of the best. 1, 2. Just rolled him over there real quick, almost stole one. Did Tommy Good, and with the BCW championship would have won that. And Tsunami, multiple strikes to Tommy Goods. Oh, working on that arm of Good. Oh, now that, just manipulating the shoulder joint of Tommy Good. Now Tommy Good is going to come back with some multiple strikes here, but Tsunami's not going to let that happen. Not going to let those strikes go unanswered here. He's battering Tommy Good into the corner. Oh, no, Tommy Good, though. Oh, and a big spinning back elbow. You've seen him use that more and more recently. As he goes for the, the rolling shoulder tackle takes out Tsunami. That has been very effective. Been a staple throughout his hardcore championship reign. We're seeing it continue as he very well may be going into his next BCW championship reign here. He would become the third wrestler in this company to hold 2 BCW championships. The other 2 being that man in the ring, Tsunami, and Max Reese is going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Powerful kick out from Tommy Good. Great leverage from Tsunami. Oh, and a big drop kick takes out Tommy Good right to the face. But Tommy Good somehow still standing. Then there we go. He falls over, rolls over here. September to remember. It's been incredible. This is the 3rd great match we've had. And tonight, it is the main event. Tonight, it is the BCW Championship, the greatest prize in backyard wrestling. Oh, and a big strike, spinning elbow strike to Tommy Good right to the side of the jaw. Tsunami lifts up Good. Fireman's carry. Couldn't hook the arm around. Oh, Tommy Good countered. Tommy Good with the counter. Going to counter to a chokehold or a headlock. And and big bulldog. Bulldog from Tommy Good right in front of Caden Gallows, who's spectating here. Caden Gallows, the #1 contender for the victor of this match. Will it be Tommy Good? Will it be Tsunami? Let us know in the comments down below. As we vastly approach 2,000 subscribers, thank you very much for all of your support and attention. If you want even more BCW content, feel free to check the Patreon in the description below. As Tommy Good, very well, showing off some of those vintage moves, some of those joint manipulation, breaking his opponents down. This is how he's won matches for 4 years. Oh, and a big kick. Tsunami, he just flops over completely. So he's telling Tsunami to get up. Oh, and a big kick. Step up kick to the side of Tsunami's head. Tommy Good in firm control. Tsunami hasn't done anything for a few minutes here. Caden Gallows trying to figure out which one of these men he will be facing. That scare slam, but there, Tsunami. Vicious stunner, RKO combination, whatever it was damn effective. Both of these men down in the middle of the ring. Tsunami has an opportune time to recover, I should say. And cover if he can get over there, but I don't think he can. Recovering will do just fine, though, as this man was just about, I don't know about you guys, but to me, it looked like his championship reign was in peril. And now Tsunami lifting up Tommy Good. Tommy Good not letting it happen. Happens again. Tsunami continuously trying to lift up Tommy Good. Tommy Good with the suplex of his own. Down goes Tsunami in the middle of the ring. As he, 1, 2. He didn't see that cover. Took Tommy Good a second to secure that cover. But nevertheless, still a good move to tire out Tsunami. Make him lift that shoulder up off the mat. Exert a little bit more energy. Tire him out just a little bit faster. As this match has been great so far. These two men technically gifted. These two men violently gifted. These two men capable of many great things in BCW. Oh, and a big kick. We talk about what these two men have meant to the history of BCW. Been around here since its inception. As Tsunami lifts up Tommy Good. What does he go for here? Oh, and Blue Thunderbomb maneuver. That's almost like Caden Gallows, what he's been using. And JC Comet, I believe, used that at Hardcore Heat as well. As Tommy Good is down, Tsunami finally getting some offense, getting back in his groove here, getting that championship confidence back. Tsunami rolling elbow. He's going to go for the cover. Yes, he is. 1, 2, and a kick out. The disrespect, putting the arm across the face, pinning the head down of Tommy Good. Tsunami just rubbing it in, a little bit of insult to injury, if you will. Oh, what's he doing here? He's doing some sort of maneuver, working the arm of Tommy Good, bending it around his knee. Oh no, Tommy Good. Is Tommy Good going to be able to lift this up and who knows what's he going for?
No,
Oh no,
please.
he's got the fingers. He's got the fingers. Oh, he's got the fingers. That is how Tommy Good snapped the fingers of JC Comet. When JC Comet told him he wasn't hardcore enough, he earned the respect of Comet. The respect of Tsunami doesn't even exist. But Tommy Good doesn't even care, as he has no problem beating the shit out of Tsunami. Now, Caden Gallows is taking a video of this, seemingly maybe some film study for himself. Caden Gallows says he's making some Patreon content. And Tommy Good lifts up Tsunami. What does he go for here? Oh, and he turns him around. That looked innovative. Dropping him down almost like a Dominator, but it was like his own modified version of it. As he's going to put Tsunami in the crossface, that label lock that Tommy Good has used, the submission prowess of Good. Good has tapped countless people. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Tommy Good has by far the most submission victories in BCW, although he hasn't won in a submission with some time. Is that streak about to end tonight? As he rolls, Tommy Good over 1, 2, and a kick out. Tommy Good. Oh, but Tommy Good still has firm control over Tsunami. Still has the superior position here. Tsunami can't do nothing about this. Oh, now he's just opening up that abdominal section, administering tons of damage. Tommy Good now getting his opportunity to recover, his opportunity to recuperate just a little bit, but Tsunami's getting up just a little bit faster than maybe Tommy Good had intended. And now see, as you're there, Tommy Good, Tsunami quick, Tommy Good sent across the ring with that suplex. That was powerful. The impact of that suplex sending Tommy Good to his feet, crashing him back down. As September to Remember's main event is fully underway here, and we are heating up. He's going to go for the cover on Tommy Good. No, he's not. He's going to lift Tommy Good up. Knows this thing isn't over. Knows that his longtime rival has more resolve than that. But it might be on the verge of ending here. Oh, no. Tommy Good counters. Tommy Good counters. What's he going for? What's he going for? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he jumps forward. Right back into the RKO. That was incredible. 1, 2. And a kick out. Tsunami not saying die. That shoulder flying up off the mat. Everything Tsunami's done to keep that BCW championship. How hard he's fought, but also the insurance policies he has added. Ace Swagger is suspiciously absent from here tonight. I don't know. And so is Mark the Mule Maverick, who Tsunami said in his promo earlier in the month is not fully medically cleared. But we still seen that he has the capacity to show up and completely change the complexion of this match. As I am very fearful for the moment when one of those men or both of them run out here. We thought that Tsunami was going to allow it to be a fair match at Hardcore Heat 3. That wasn't the case. You have to wonder if the same thing's going to happen here, but an elbow catches Tommy Good right in the mouth. Big strike to Tommy Good. Oh, Tsunami lifting up Tommy Good. Powerful spine buster. Champ's in control. Gallows on the outside of the ring here, scouting whoever his opponent's going to be. For Scare Slam 4 coming up at the end of the next month. Oh, Tsunami off the ropes. Going for the Founder's Elbow. Big super kick. Super kick catches him off the ropes. Tommy Good playing a little bit of possum. Taking a look back at that replay, Tsunami was going to hit the Founder's Elbow. Tommy Good playing a little bit of possum with the kip up. Tsunami ran right into the boot of Tommy Good, sent him spiraling as this match continues. Tommy Good, this could be his opportunity. Caden Gallows is out of his seat. Caden Gallows knows that this one might be over. Oh, and a big crossbody. Tommy Good. Tommy Good. Looking to end things here. Another big crossbody. Can the good one do it? Can he vanquish Tsunami? Can he become BCW champion of the world for the first time since 2022? Another kick to the face. Kick to the face. Another super kick. Down goes champion. It's over. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. This absolutely incredible. Caden Gallows was ready to hand Tommy Good the BCW championship. That's how sure he was that this thing was over. Getting out of his seat, getting ready to hand him the title, but now Caden Gallows is going to return as he appears to realize that Tsunami has some gas left in the tank. Gallows now on the edge of his seat, does not know which of these men is going to come out as the victor. But he is watching. He has a front row seat to witness all of these men's moves. See what they've been up to recently. See how they are in the most modern versions of themselves. But Tommy Good getting to his feet. Longtime rival Tsunami still down, as that kick to the arm is going to keep him down for just a little while longer. Tommy Good lifted up Tsunami here in the main event of September to Remember 2025. Oh no, Tsunami counters. Took a little bit too long there. Dawdled a little bit too long. And now, gonna go for the ripcord knee. Did he? I don't know if he hit that. I don't know if he got everything on it. Gonna try to get everything onto this one. Oh, and now, clothesline, nearly taking the head of Tommy Good off. Tsunami has Good down in the middle of that ring. Tommy Good hasn't moved an inch since that clothesline that nearly took his head off, causing some severe damage to the upper torso and the neck. And now, what is Tsunami doing here? Oh, dirty deeds. Or no, sorry, that was more of a future shock DDT there, spiking the head off the mat. Tommy Good is down, so is Tsunami. Both of these men have put everything into this bout. Oh, the arm over the head of Tsunami. Final wave. Final wave. This thing is over. Tommy Good is down. Tsunami did not need help for this one. This is over. Going to go for that cover. 1, 2, and it go. How did Tommy Good have the wherewithal to kick out of that one? You got to be kidding me. Final wave, the finishing maneuver that's been putting people down in BCW since the beginning, since August of 2021. It is here. It is now in September of 2025. Could not get the job done against a longtime rival. Caden Gallows watching intently here. Oh, delayed frog splash there. Tsunami rolling right out of it. Trying to keep the tempo up here. Who knows if Tsunami's even fully recovered after the brutal match at Hardcore Heat 3 as the leg drop goes across the neck of Tommy Good. That was just damage on that clothesline. Even more so now on the leg drop. Tsunami not letting that be all. Oh, and he turns him around for the neck breaker. Beautiful neck breaker. Down goes Tommy Good. Center of the ring. Can Tsunami end this thing? Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh no, Tommy Good still not saying die. Like I said, Tommy Good. I mean, this is almost how Caden Gallows looked in his Week 1 match. I thought he was down. I thought all he could do was kick out, but he couldn't counter or administer any moves, and then he did just that. Will the same thing be true for Tommy Good here? Oh, what are they doing? Grappling for position. I thought he was gonna go for the side rusher leg sweep, and oh, that was an interesting transition. Interesting transition. Tsunami's tapped out to this move multiple times in his career. That looks rough. That looks brutal. That thing looks cinched in. I have no idea how he's gonna be able to get out of that. And Tommy Good adding just a little bit more pain on that arm bar by punching that arm down. But look at that arm. It is fully stretched. And now he's putting even more stress on it, trying to get out of it this way. I don't think he should get out of it that way. He might break his own arm with the help of that leverage from Tommy Good.
Tap out.
Tsunami might tap out. Tsunami might tap out here. Now, is he getting free? No, he still has it. He still has that hold in. This match has no disqualifications. The ropes don't matter. Caden Gallows watching intently. That this armbar.
It's over. Just tap out.
This armbar is locked in. Tsunami, just preserve your career. Oh, and he rips the eyes. He rips the eyes. He rips the eyes. The eyes of Tommy Good. That was brutal, but you got to do what you got to do. He almost ripped his arm out of his socket. As there might be some prolonged damage there. He had that hold in for over a minute. Caden Gallows, if Tsunami somehow manages to make it after that, which I doubt it, that wouldn't be a bad idea to target that arm. Tommy Good, though, is the one with the opportunity right now, right here. He has Tsunami exactly where he wants him. He shouldn't be discouraged by getting the eyes raked. Tsunami's in a worse position than he is. If Tommy Good can get his vision cleared, can start seeing straight. And now it seems like that he's already reached a good enough point, and a super kick to the jaw of Tsunami. Goes back into the ropes. Oh, and a big Claymore takes out Tommy Good with the slash. Tommy Good down. Tsunami is down. That armbar wore Tsunami down, but then Tommy Good had him up. Super kick to the jaw, but Tsunami would fall into the ropes, and he was able to have just enough left in the tank to administer that Claymore. And now, as a result, both of these men are down. as this incredible main event continues. This match, absolutely incredible. Tsunami almost had his arm ripped out of his socket. Caden Gallows rooting for Tommy Good. Whispered some words of encouragement to the down man who was just kicked in the face. But Tsunami almost had his arm nearly broken here. As that arm might actually be broken. I'm sure he's going to have to get that checked out by our medical manager here after this thing is over. And now, both of these men down in the middle of the ring. This is Big Fight Field. This is what it's all about. This is September to remember. 2025, the main event. And Tsunami with a kip up. That shoulder, that arm still damaged, but he's kicking up, and so is Tommy Good. Both of these men, final face-off. Here we go. Here we go. And it is a brawl. These two men going at it. These two men giving it the raw. Middle of the ring. September to remember. The main event. Tsunami, Tommy Good, two BCW lifers going at it for the company's richest prize. Strike to Tsunami. Strike to Tommy Good. Down goes Tommy Good. Tsunami goes down. I don't know if that was the bad arm he threw that strike. I think it very well might have been. But Tsunami is going to just meander his way into the cover here. Not yet. Nope. Lift it up, Tommy Good. Going to go for that final wave. No, maybe not. Lift it up, Tommy Good. What are we going to see here? And a big power slam. Center of the ring. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Tommy Good still in this thing. We're approaching the 20-minute mark of this match. The sun setting in Ben Salem, Pennsylvania. Gallows thought this thing was over multiple times, as did I. These two men, heated rivalry. Oh, wait a minute. Just got to get him up for the hang, Gallows. Tommy Good not let it happen. Oh, what a big strike. The hang Gallows isn't as easy as Tsunami thought to lock in there. The big strike to the upper tricep of Tsunami. I was going to go for it. The one-hit wonder. Tommy Good, new finishing maneuver. Not even that new anymore, but oh, no. He laid it on his back. The lower back of Tommy Good is damaged. Big strike to the head of Tommy Good. What are we looking for? What is Tsunami going to do? Oh, big slash, but he missed. Big slash. Now it's Tsunami's turn. Tsunami landed on his back. Tommy Good now. One-hit wonder. This thing is over. Get to the cover. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2. Kicked out. Oh my God, Tsunami. Somehow, the count of 2, the one-hit wonder, put down countless men on that hardcore championship reign. Before that, put down Tsunami last year, not here tonight. The resolve of the champion is like unlike anything we've witnessed before. Tsunami just Caden Gallows just staring down, wondering if this is going to be the man he's going to face at ScareSlam 4, or if it's going to be Tommy Good. Tommy Good crawling next to the champion. Now he's just going to continue to strike him. I think he might try to go for one more one-hit wonder maybe, and this thing is as good as over. He's going to hit one more. Tommy Good has Tsunami up. Going to try to brace that knee. Can he get up? I think he's going to do it. One-hit wonder to the back of... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, who the hell? No, oh, come on. It's Ace Swagger. Ace Swagger with the title to the face. Ace Swagger. What the hell? The man, Ace Swagger, beat Tommy Good for his championship. And a big stomp. No disqualifications. Nothing we can do about that one. Gallows looks pissed on the outside of the ring here. Why isn't he? Kenny Gallows not going to do anything about this. No, he's going to go for cover. 1, 2, 3. Gallows thought about getting involved there, but it's just too late. Ace Swagger already did what he's done. And Tsunami just absolutely stole one here. That one was more of a handout even than the one at Hardcore Heat. At least he hit the last move. Not here, not now. As I will get this man his championship. Gallows is not going to hand Tsunami the title. He would have handed it to Tommy Good. He will not hand it to Tsunami, but per management, per my contractual obligations, I have to hand it to the champion. Ace Swagger standing in the middle of the ring.
It's all yours. It's all yours, champ.
Tsunami's still down. He was just hitting the back of the head with that knee of Tommy Good, the one-hit wonder. Doesn't even know where he is. Probably doesn't even know what just happened. As I'm sure, well, it's a good thing this is recorded. He can watch it on Ben Salem Championship Wrestling. Tsunami walks out of here stealing the BCW championship.
We run this shit. We run this shit.
Tsunami looks like just elated that he managed to escape, and really that was an escape with the BCW championship. He should not be your champion right now. As with how long he was down, I don't think he would have kicked out. But now standing in Tsunami's horizon is that man right there, Caden Gallows, who's just waiting to face off. Wait a minute, Caden Gallows just pushes Tsunami aside as he just looks at Ace Swagger in the middle of the ring. A face-off between two men who used to be friends here, who used to be on the same side of the aisle, used to be both in the faction that we called Resurrection. Tommy Good escaping here, being helped out by Caden Gallows. As some respect beginning to be built between these two men. But what the hell? I cannot believe what we just witnessed. Gallows versus Tsunami, seemingly, unless Tsunami puts up that title again, which I don't know if he's even going to be in any condition to do after we saw the damage to that arm. Caden Gallows, Tsunami, the main event of Scare Slam 4. As Ace Swagger just stared at Caden Gallows, now looking over at Tommy Good, the man he just cost. Because that is how we're going to go off the air at September to remember.